Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this ATEngeus Rechargeable 8-inch Oscillating Clip Fan. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here it says 5 speed settings, 10,000 milliamp hour battery, power bank function, 1, 4, and 8 hour timer settings, fast charging, auto oscillation. We have some specs on the side. The material is made of ABS plus polycarbonate. Charging time is 6.5 hours. On the bottom here we have a chart with working time. So the longest run time will be 50 hours on speed 1, not oscillating, and the shortest is speed 4, oscillating, which is at 4 hours. So it has the 4 speeds here, and then it has the speed 5 energy saving mode. So let's get this open. Here we have a manual, so we have the specs again and the speeds. Here's a product diagram. We have the battery on-off button, battery power indicator, battery charging port, fan power button, fan speed indicator, automatic oscillation button, timer button, timing display, angle adjustment knob, clip, and hook. These are the instructions on using the fan. It says step 1, press on-off button. Step 2, press power button. To shut down the fan, click the on-off twice or press power for 3 seconds. To adjust the wind speed, use the power to switch speed. Each gear has corresponding indicator light. All lights on is speed 5. Press again, fan off. Then it has the oscillating feature, timer, and then you can angle the fan up. You can detach the battery. To charge the battery, you use a USB charger. 5 volts at 2 amps is recommended. You can use the battery while recharging. The battery pack can be used as an emergency mobile power source. The fan can work without a battery pack when connected to a USB power supply. So the front will detach to clean it. That's a very nice feature. And then we have some questions here, and we have a tension and warranty. You can pause and read through those. So this comes with a micro USB to USB-A charge cable. Let's get the fan open. There's some packing tape over the battery. I'll get that up. So we have the fan blade here, and we have the grill, and this grill should come off here. We just rotate it. It should pull out of here. There we go. That makes it really easy to clean. I should probably take the battery out before I do that. I wish every fan came apart this easy for cleaning. So I'll just line up the notches and rotate this to lock it back in place. So we have this tilt feature here. There's a knob to tighten that down. This is weighted, so you can put it on a desk surface, or it has a clip. There's foam on the clip. We can pull the battery out with this ring. So here's the battery pack. We have that micro USB input here, so we can plug that in like so, and then we can charge this. So here I have a USB charger. I'll plug this in here, and it's currently charging at 1.62 amps. That can vary depending on the state of charge of the power bank. On the bottom we have USB-A, so you can use this to charge your phone or other devices. So you may be using the fan in the summertime, but then in the wintertime you may not need it, but you can still pull this battery pack out and use it for other things. Then inside here we have micro USB and USB-A, so that plugs into here, and you can plug the micro USB in here and power it just from the cable alone. So I'll plug this in, pull this up, we'll try this out. So I'll press the power button. I turn the fan on, so that's the first mode, second, third, fourth. So that's the highest speed. So it has a little bit of a hum to it, but it's pretty quiet. We'll press it again. And now we're in the energy saving mode. So this is going up and down to simulate wind. Now to turn it off, we'll hold that power button down. And I guess I should have mentioned, there's a power button here. There's an on-off button on the battery. When I plugged it in, I think it automatically turned it on, but you'll want to press that button to activate the battery if it's not activated. So let me turn this on now, and we have the oscillate button. So that's a really cool feature. I have a number of cordless fans, and this is the only one I have that actually oscillates. And that can make a smaller fan act like it's a bigger fan. So this has 2 oscillate modes. It has 45 degrees and 90 degrees. So that 45-degree oscillation is narrower. That's really nice. So if you're just using it yourself, you can oscillate it a little bit. If you're cooling off multiple people, you can have it on the wider mode. And then we have that timer, so you can have it run for a certain amount of time. Of course, this is a clip fan, so you can clip it to a surface. Let's see how far that opens up. I mean, the back it's a little narrow. It's probably 1.25 inches there. In the front, yeah, I'm getting about a little over 1.5. Now this can also be adjusted in the back here. so you can turn it whichever direction you want. So say you had this clipped to a bed and you want the fan to blow to the side, you can rotate this to position it the way you want to position it. So you can really direct the air exactly where you want with this. Now on the bottom it has a hook, and you can press through the other side to get the hook out, and here you can hang it. So you can hang this from a tent. So this looks like it'd be a great tent fan. We went over the run times on the box, and this has good run time, but this can have an incredibly good run time. Let's pull this battery out. I'm going to plug into the micro USB here. And then if you have a portable power station, you can plug right into the USB on one of these. So this is on the low mode. Let's turn this to high with oscillating. And on this mode, and I don't know how accurate this is, but it says it's drawing 9 watts and it will run for 67 hours. It just popped up to 76 hours, I think, there. If you take this fan and hook it up to a larger power station like this, you can get an incredibly long runtime out of it. And of course you can hook this up to a smaller power bank like you'd use to charge a phone. So that's the ATEngeus Rechargeable 8-inch Oscillating Clip Fan. I really like the versatility of this fan. You can use it in your office, you could take it camping. Oftentimes in the summer when there's lots of insects out, I like to use a fan to keep the insects off of me. Or if you're having a picnic, you can put this at the end of the table, put it on that narrow oscillation and blow it over the food to help keep insects off the food. This could also work well in a nursery or in an area where a pet is. You could say put this on the shelf and you don't have that cord hanging down, as long as you keep it out of reach of your kid. Or you could put this near a dog's crate to help keep them cool in the summertime. And I really like that you can hook up USB power to this, so that really opens this up to lots of ways to power this. A fan like this can also be great for a hotel because you don't always know where the outlets are, and I've been to hotels where the outlets don't even work. With a fan like this, you can charge it up and just put it exactly where you want it. And along with the oscillating feature, my other favorite feature of this is the ability to hook up a cord to this and power it from a USB source. That can give you near infinite runtime out of this. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.